everybody, my name is Puppetine from the Geeky Puppet Show here today on the Geeky Puppet Show for what? For what? For the Fantastic Four, issue 19. But before we get into this issue in which we meet Rama-Tut, the past of Kang? Yes, but let's meet our cast and crew first. So look to my side. You see him. He's there. He's small. He's green. He's kind of mean. He is Froggy.
Hello, you sons of bitches! Welcome back to the Cumberland Frog Show with my special guest, Graphic Man, and Zach. We also have Maranya here, the lovable Eric Breen, and to the left of me, that bald Lex Luthor type, Puppetine.
Wow, way to take away all of my thunder. Not let anybody get their chance to say hello.
Wait,
this
you
isn't
Black,
Thor.
you,
this is Fantastic Four.
Are you Black Adam tonight?
Maybe I am. Maybe I am.
You have no thunder.
Well, that's true. I don't know what to say. You've introduced everybody.
He's speechless.
You've done it. You made me. I don't have words. Graphic, you're our narrator. You want to go ahead and read this first little part.
The world's greatest comic magazine. At the mercy of Rama-Tut, the Pharaoh from the future.
I never thought it could happen. Rama-Tut's ray gun is even more powerful than Namor's, and it's made helpless slaves of the Fantastic Four.
Little Rhaegar?
Yes.
There, Susan Storm. There is what happens to those who defy me, no matter what powers they possess.
Does this dress make my ass look big?
Oh, yes.
It makes something look big.
The fabulous. Oh.
I'll go back.
Meanwhile, the fabulous Fantastic Four find themselves prisoners of the Pharaoh. Weaponless, defenseless, trapped in the long-dead, mysterious past with only their own unique powers to help them, the Fantastic Four face the most totally unexpected menace of their career. Surprise follows surprise until you reach the mind-staggering climax which awaits you within...
Stop laughing, Frog.
I'm laughing. There's the tags. There's no superstar on this reading.
Mistakes were made. Also, 3, 2, 1. That's not very impressive, is it?
No, that was kind of weak.
That's what she said.
Sorry.
That must be a flat soda.
Not impressive.
It's a Red Bull.
That's what she said.
I need wings.
Nope.
Oh no!
Oh, no. No.
Though you come from the distant future, I know all about you. And I also know that all your superpowers are no match for mine.
Written by Stan Lee. Drawn by Jack Kirby.
The king.
Inking by Dick Ayers. Yes, Jack Kirby is the king. And lettering by Sam Rosen. You are looking at one of the most impressive sights in the world. The skyscrapers of New York City.
New York
City! The Big Apple!
With the silently speeding Fantasticar gliding above the towering spires.
Not so silent.
All right. Let's see here.
Read.
I'm reading.
Read.
Strange. That thing didn't respond to our signal flare. Kind of like Zach didn't show up for the retrospective. I wonder where he could be, that son of a bitch.
Let's try Namor's Undersea Kingdom.
Yeah.
I'd like to visit. He might be visiting him.
Him.
Them.
Well, there you hear it, folks. Alicia is something else.
It's Merman.
Wouldn't it be something if they, eloped?
And isn't Johnny riding in Ben's car?
Yeah, I am. He's not here to use it.
Like a great ghostly will-o'-the-wisp, the mighty machine hovers momentarily over the rooftop of a neighborhood building and then smoothly, effortlessly, it descends.
This is the place. Perhaps Alicia knows where the he is.
Why would she? She can't see.
Hold on. Let me do my thing here.
Keeping calm.
No. Don't let Rhaegar in there too. Dang it. The apartment's empty. We'll have to look somewhere else for little Rhaegar. I mean, for a thing.
Isn't that just like a man to stick his ass in someone's face?
Yeah, beans too.
And never around when you want him. Namor.
Same goes for females, sis. I'll flame on and fly over the neighborhood. Maybe they're out walking.
They're walking here.
What kind of walking are you
Not
saying?
that one.
Oh.
Go back to Moon Knight, Christopher. Hey, look at that. For once in my life, I was right. There they are now. It's kind of funny. When you see them both together like that, you kind of forget that he's the thing and that poor Alicia's blind. To me, they look like almost any lovesick couple. Emphasis on the sick.
Hey, I think I'll try one of these new Coronas that some of my Fenton sent me. You don't mind, do you, baby?
No, you'll get the coronavirus, no.
Of
That's not a
course
beer.
not, Ben, dear. But I hope they don't do something to your voice like they did for mine.
Yeah.
Hey,
And I hope they didn't come from the Yancey Street Gang. They're liable to blow up in your face.
nah, those creeps wouldn't dare try anything like that on me, they're the little wimps. Oh, why'd you have to mention them for? I was just beginning to enjoy myself and, hey, what's going on?
Don't you know? Marvel doesn't want us to smoke anymore.
Hey, the torch, you blame pest. You're getting as bad as those Yancey Street clowns.
Yeah, but Benjamin, did anyone ever tell you you're beautiful when you're angry? I mean, look at you.
At least
You
you
look-
every night. Shut
You
up.
look just like Elton John.
Oh,
Now calm down, Romeo. I've been smoking your Coronas
Yeah.
behind your back.
he's literal flame.
I don't want to break up your little balcony scene, but I got a message for you. Reed wants you to report back to the headquarters on the double and bring Alicia with you.
Hey, on my day off, man. Look, Squirt, you tell that bag of bones not to hold his breath waiting for us.
No, Ben. We must go. It might be something important.
Why is she even involved? It's Fantastic Four, not 5.
And so, a few minutes later,
All these, all the tests check out perfectly, Reed. Now, if only Ben and Alicia would get here with Namor.
Hey, there they are now, Sue. Damn bitch. Come in, you two.
Hey, listen, Curly Joe. You got no right telling Alicia to report here with me. She's not a member of the FF. I think you're getting a Napoleon Bonaparte complex, pal.
It is all right, Ben. At any time you would like to get a bone apart, that would be okay as well.
I'll take you.
I
Oh!
always enjoy visiting your headquarters.
Uh-huh. Speaking of
If
head,
you know what I
speaking of
mean.
head, Alicia.
I just said that.
Hey, you stupid. Eat your dinner. Eat some tots. Now just take that chip off your shoulder. Well, wait. That will be your shoulder. You're a rock. For a minute, old friend. And let me explain. This happens when I'm drunk. I'm trying to read. This happens to concern Alicia, as you both will learn.
Uh-oh. Whenever you use that old friend routine, oh my. It means look out. But go ahead, keep talking. I know how you love the sound of your own voice.
Damn straight I do. I sound amazing on these readings.
Uh-huh.
Next page, please. Thank you very much. It's time to monologue. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Hang on, little Rhaegar. We're gonna get this done right. It started yesterday, Ben, when Sue and I went to the Museum of Natural History. I've been doing some research on Egyptology, and there were a few elusive facts on I wanted to check up on.
Mm-hmm.
It's strange, Sue. There are a few years of ancient Egyptian history that are completely unaccounted for by historians, as though those years just didn't exist. I wonder. Oh shit, look at this. And then I saw it. Almost hidden among the countless hieroglyphics on displays. The one little detail which made me decide to call you and Alicia immediately. The signs are unmistakable, Sue. Follow my finger, my pixel-like finger.
Oh, no.
No.
Look, it shows a blind pharaoh, a vial containing a radioactive herb. And don't ask me how I know it's got a herb in it. And then the same pharaoh able to see again. He's got magic reefer. It can only mean one thing. At a certain period in Egyptian history, one pharaoh had found a cure for blindness, and it took place during those strangely missing years. I hate to build up false hopes, Ben, and yet, but
Hey, if you're saying what I think you're saying, Reed, then there's a chance for Alicia. But wait a minute, this is nuttier than you. How could there be any radioactive herbs centuries ago? There wasn't any atomic energy in those days. Anyway, how can we get back into the past? It ain't exactly like taking a subway or a bus.
well, shit, I can't answer the first question, Ben. But I think I can answer the second one. Let me ask Moon Girl. Remember our first encounter with Dr. Doom? At the conclusion of that Avenger, Doom's castle was abandoned by him, but there's still a chance that the machine he used to send us into the past may still be operational. Look at that picture of Zach.
Oh yeah, that's Super Scroll.
Reed, you old dictionary reading, double talking rubber boned egghead. What are we standing around jawing for? Let's go.
Ben, you hot-tempered, loudmouth, beetle brain gargoyle son of a bitch. That's what I was waiting for you to say.
No kiss. No.
No.
I don't stretch that way.
No. It's not my apologies.
You don't get my rocks off, Alicia does.
A
That's
short
right.
time later, the fabulous foursome's famous VTOL, which stands for vertical takeoff and landing, pogo plane, reaches the almost inaccessible site of their arch foe's now deserted castle.
That's you.
Okay. There's Doom Castle now. Straight ahead, Ben.
Hey, let's hope that time machine of his isn't completely wrecked.
I'll fly over the wall. But first, I'm going to ham this up because I haven't talked in like 20 minutes. And then I'll lower the drawbridge for you three landlubbers. Watch out for those Why are there alligators in Eastern Europe? What on earth?
I collect them.
He's a magician. I don't know. Everything seems to be almost as Doom left it, even the alligators.
Yeah, except that old Ironhead ain't around.
Wait, Iron Man's here?
No,
Whoa.
Ironhead.
Oh,
Craig, Craig
a
Hayward?
mask.
Then, as the mighty drawbridge creaks down,
hey, old people. See, because I'm a kid, so I'm the youngest one, so I'm not going to call you kids. If I knew you were... oh, God.
Oh,
Sorry.
son of a gun.
Let me try that again. Take 2. Hey, kids. If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake.
You'd have eaten the cake.
You'd
Don't
have eaten
forget.
all of it, too.
You're not wrong. Hey, we're in luck. Here's that panel we stood on when we took our little trip. Looks good as new. I think it's the same one from that West Coast Avengers story.
Yep.
Lucky for us that Dr. Do made almost everything fireproof. Now, has anybody seen my contact?
The doohickeys, which he worked while sitting in this specially built lazy boy chair, all seem to be intact. Hey, which one gets Sports Center?
I like to be comfortable.
Why is Doom Christopher Walken?
He always is walking now.
Okay. Alicia, baby, you'll have to stay behind and operate this gizmo to get us there and back. Think you can handle it?
That makes perfect sense. Let the blind broad handle the controls of a delicate machine. It's the difference between you being forever trapped in the past.
Wait.
I mean,
I like
I
this
have
part.
got to, Ben. If you explain it carefully, I'll try to do it by touch.
I like
You
talking
did
about the
last night,
machine.
Alicia.
And then I'll
As
operate,
opposed to by smell?
and then I'll operate the machine.
Ooh, baby.
Oh, God.
But Ben, my darling, if there will be any danger to you, to any of you, then it is not worth it. I could not bear it if...
Hey, forget it, kid. Danger is our business, like they say in the movies.
Hurry up,
No
Ben.
one.
We're gonna be rich. Hurry up.
No one says that.
Yeah, I've never heard that before.
and then, after hours of practice,
We sent things 50 times into the future and fast.
Good luck, you dear, wonderful friends.
Remember, Alicia, you may be blind, but you can still work those buttons with your fingers.
Yeah.
It's a lot bigger than Bren, so don't worry about it. You'll fund the time.
Hey,
But remember, work those buttons exactly the pattern we showed you. If all goes well, we'll return in 24 hours. If not, we're dead.
Goodbye, suckers.
It was Alicia all along.
It's a great thing I brought my sports almanac with me.
Farewell, you brave, noble, unselfish adventurers. Farewell, Ben, my own darling love.
Damn it.
seconds later, or is it weeks, perhaps months or ages? There is no way to know when the mystery of time travel is concerned, but seemingly within the wink of an eye, the colorful quartet finds themselves in the land of the ancient pharaohs.
hey, we did it. We're here. No, all we gotta do is find that crazy radioactive herb and bring it back with us.
Herb.
Herb? Peaches?
It's herb.
Peaches and herb?
Herbie?
Reed's the smartest man in the world. If he says herb, it's herb.
It ain't herb. Hey,
Hey.
he left out his line, dude.
Reed didn't say nothing.
It's cutting out his line. I don't understand.
There we go.
Oh.
I only wish it were that easy, Ben. I have an uneasy feeling about this surgery, and I didn't bring any tums. These years which history has no record of.
Hey, how can you be sure we landed at the right time, Stretcho?
By the condition of the Sphinx. See how new it looks. It hasn't even begun to chip yet, unlike you, Ben.
Hey,
Look at the sand dune ahead. Some sort of warriors. But they're not the new warriors. More like the ancient warriors.
hey, For the love of Mike the Pillow Guy. Are they kidding? Do they think they can scare off the Fantastic Four with a few oversized toothpicks?
Use your head, gruesome. They never heard of the FF, and they're tossing those toothpicks a little close for comfort.
Strange. Their helmets don't seem to belong this time.
Hey, this is a heck of a time to worry about the clothes they're wearing. Who do you think you are, Christian Dior?
Hey.
Hey.
Step aside, boys and girl. Because there's only one of you, see? That's why it's funny. Little old Torchy is gonna take some of the fight out of those gents.
Sure, what's in
After
the flavor?
suffering from lung cancer.
Yeah.
It's the spicy Cheetos, man.
The flamer goes first.
With a bunch of metal, when a bunch of metal spears fly into a flaming screen, hey, there's only one thing they can do, and that's melt. Boy, I'll bet I look real impressive up here.
Finding themselves spearless, the onrushing hordes then try a mass attack in force, but they pick the wrong target.
Hey, going somewhere, playmates?
That's the
Oh,
wrong kind
no.
of playmates.
Hey, suppose I just tie you up with your own armor, huh? For your own protection, of course. A bunch of clumsy galoots like you could hurt yourselves running around loose that way.
Ben, hurry. Here come more of them in chariots.
Swing low, sweet chariot.
If Johnny lights them on fire.
Ben's done his share, Sue. Quit complaining. I'll take care of these newcomers in my own manner. Come to Papa.
Hey.
I got your wheels. Can't get very far when someone's holding on to your wheels, can you? At least you have a nice soft sand to tumble down on.
Sand's not soft, Reed. They make glass out of that stuff.
I was being facetious.
Well, I suppose in these days, people don't know that I can take on 5 men at once.
Oh,
Oh!
No, Sue!
no! Don't do it, Sue. You're so wholesome.
So I'll just step out of the picture for a while until they get a chance to resemble current year Marvel characters.
Oh, dear Lord.
Look at him run. Guess we made things too hot for him, all right.
But the torch's exultation is shortly lived. For the next instant,
Flaming fireballs! What happened? Some sort of sudden air vacuum is dousing my flame. Oh no!
and at that moment,
Hey, you still want to fight, huh? Okay, then you can chew on this for a while. Hey, what's going on? All of a sudden, I'm getting weak like Reed. My strength is draining away. What gives?
Something to answer to the torch and my thing. I mean, the thing. But how? Why? It's as if both have suddenly lost their powers. Now it's happened to me too. Shit, I knew I should have brought some beer. I'm losing my buzz. I can't stretch anymore.
Oh no.
Oh, yikes. Well, there goes his marriage.
Sue,
What marriage?
Sue, I'm sure I could get away some pocket sand. Put some in my pocket. Be careful if something's terribly wrong here. Stay invisible. Don't take any chances. Don't go for looking for Namor.
Reed, I never saw you like this. And Johnny and Ben. It's as though you've all been defeated by some unseen force. Oh no. Now it's affecting me. I can feel it. I'm becoming visible. Hey, can't help myself. Ladies, come over and help me.
What
I,
ladies?
I feel so weak, like the others. Here, the new warrior's coming.
Oh no.
Look, there's Snowflake in safe space.
Oh, dear.
Oh no!
Oh,
Here
no.
comes Trail Mix or Trailblazer, whoever that
I can't even remember.
Trail
space
Mix.
Lizzo.
Megan
Oh,
Thee
no.
Stallion.
The thundering
No.
herd.
Internet gas.
Can't
Hello,
defend
maniac movie
itself.
lovers.
It's mad, impossible, and yet I'm still thinking about Namor.
This girl.
But the fabulous foursome have still more staggering surprises in store. For when they regain consciousness, again they find
What happened to us? Why am I hungover? I didn't have that much to. Oh wait, no, this isn't last Friday. Where are we?
Johnny, it was only one Capri Sun pouch that I took. Okay? Settle down. We've been brought to a throne room, obviously. We're prisoners of the Pharaoh.
Which
Oh,
one?
On your feet, captives. You are in the presence of the awesome Rama-Tut, King of Kings, Master of Men, Lord of the Seven Sons. Don't ask where the seven sons come from.
What a moron! Doesn't he know there's only one son?
Now that you know who I am, there's no need to introduce yourselves, for I am quite familiar with the Fantastic Four.
You know us? I don't know if that's me, but I'm just gonna
Sounds
take
something
it.
like you'd say.
I thought that remark would startle you.
Reed, something's wrong. How can he know about us 1,000 years before we were born, man? It's weirding me out.
And unlike Johnny there, he's talking English before the language was even invented. This is nutty.
Can we have landed in the wrong year? And if so, why couldn't it have been Atlantis? Can this be the future? I'm really a dumb broad.
That you are, Sue.
Tee.
But no, it is the past because we went to the past. No, the secret lies with Rama-Tut himself.
King Tut.
Someone else will tut himself.
Your mind is indeed as sharp as the ancient legends claimed. Yes, this is the past, but I am not part of it. As you've obviously guessed, no ancient pharaoh from primitive times could have the power to subdue the Fantastic Four.
Then there's only one possible answer, incredible though it may be. We're all high on.
Of course! This is the weapon which sapped your powers, which made you my captives. This ultra-diode ray, invented in the year 3000, 1,000 years further in the future than your own century.
That's a really cool gun. Can I hold it and look at it?
No.
sure.
Darn.
But
I
yes,
like to hold guns.
I am a time traveler. I come from the year 3000, the glorious age of enlightenment, the century of peace and progress, the ultimate in civilization and culture, and I hated it.
And it stunk.
I was then, as I am now, a man of action, an adventurer. But there were no adventures in the year 3000. No enemies to battle, no dragons to slay. All was peaceful, horribly, unbearably peaceful. Why was I born into an age when the only excitement a man can find is watching, oh no, 3D stereo visions from 1,000 years ago?
Imagine watching porn on that.
I have.
That doesn't look very 3D.
It was while watching such ancient films presented by our historical society that I learned of the existence of the Fantastic Four. Da 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 da. Such a catchy theme. how I envied your dramatic careers. Then, one day, while visiting the ruins of an amazing ancestor of mine, I came upon what was left of his greatest invention, a time machine. Part of the machine still remains, and here are the plans for its operation. Oh, it'd be so simple for me to recreate it and use it for my own purposes. I devoted years to the building of that time machine from my ancestors' plans. But knowing the superstitious beliefs of people in bygone days, I shaped it in the form of a strange creature, in the form of an idol. The nose remains. Then, at last, I was ready to monologue and to travel to long dead ages, ready to become a time looter. That's not a very impressive title. With my headquarters in ancient Egypt, where, with my vast scientific knowledge, I could become an absolute ruler of mankind. And so I traveled back into the dim past, back to the land
I don't know why that picture cracks me up so much.
of ancient Egypt and my marvelous time machine, which was shaped like an awesome idol. I love it, guys.
Oh, wonder of wonders! What miracle is a miracle? Oh shit! This thing's killing millions of us.
Worth it.
I knew I should have let Johnny play out there with the ball.
But due to a careless miscalculation on my part, the machine was damaged. It crashed out, but somehow it was damaged in landing. So that I have been unable to leave this primitive century. Also, I suffered a terrible injury as I crashed. My eyes! I can't see! But firing blindly at the day's natives,
I can't see, but let me shoot crazy.
I made them my slaves. They obtained a rare herb for me, which
Herb.
It's a herb.
Moon Girl says it's herb. I only listen to the smartest of characters.
I don't see Moon Girl here.
You
I'm from
wouldn't.
the future. I'm from the future. Johnny, please use your brain. I know what comes, okay?
Can we get on with the story? I'm getting thirsty.
Which, affected by the radiation from my damaged machine, had the power to restore my eyesight. I have ruled here ever since.
I, Mysterio, am impressed with this. Dear God, there's more.
No,
It
this is
never
the narrator.
ends.
As the Pharaoh from the future ends his startling tale, Mr. Fantastic makes a sudden surprise move.
Most of his power is in that awesome weapon. If I can just seize it.
Boo.
Not fast enough, my overeager bitch. Now I'll show you the undreamed of power of my mighty weapon.
Mm-mm.
By bathing you with its low-intensity rays, it will
Whoa.
sap.
Crap! I'm
Nobody,
blinded by the
nobody,
light.
nobody bathes me, sir.
I'm blinded by the light. Oh,
It will sap your will and make you my slaves until I decide to repeat the treatment and free you.
he's using CNN arrays on us.
Hey, why didn't Zach read Rama-Tut?
Whoa!
Because I'm making white slaves.
Continue.
And it shall never be my intention to free you. Take them away to await my pleasure.
Oh,
Whoa! I don't like that. Why
You
am I
got
still on
beer?
fire?
Feels so strange, so powerless. No will of my own.
I
Cary
just
Grant will now be playing the role of Sue
If
Storm.
he has
But you, yes, you, look at you. You shall remain at my side, for you have traveled all these centuries back through time, and you shall be rewarded because you're a woman and you have that privilege by becoming my queen.
Fortunately, you have a certain Randolph Scott quality.
And so begins an episode which many would never have believed possible. The complete subjection of the once unconquerable Fantastic Four.
ugh. Nothing I can do but obey.
Oh,
Can't stir
no.
Oh
myself.
no!
It's like I'm sleeping with my eyes open. I got the rawhide virus. Oh no.
Oh no!
Faster,
Faster, you dogs! Faster! While this other person beats a drum with turkey legs.
The formerly invincible Mr. Fantastic is put to work as a super observer for the legions of Rama-Tut.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh, glory to the north. Enemy is fled.
I can't help myself. Oh no.
Got him too.
Must do as they command. He's my master.
Looking for little Rhaegar again?
He left.
As for the once proud, swashbuckling Human Torch, he is relegated to the position of court jester to furnish amusement for the gloating pharaoh from the future.
How easily I have humbled 4 of Earth's greatest heroes. Truly, none can ever defy me.
Yeah, but you can't do this.
And as the clock slowly draws near to the fateful moment when the waiting Alicia will attempt to bring the Fantastic Four back to the present, Sue Storm has the finishing touches applied to her bridal costume.
The effects of Rama-Tut's ray gun will never wear off. I'll never be with Namor again. Oh no, I don't have the virus. Our only hope is to have it fired at us again. But how? How? I need someone smart to explain it to me. Every fiber of my being wants to run to Atlantis, to flee, to escape from this terrible fate. But I cannot. My body no longer obeys my brain's commands.
Oh, strange. For one about to become the queen, to look so sad. Continue.
But an inscrutable fate working in mysterious ways could change the plans of anyone, even Rama-Tut. For there, under the heat of a sun far hotter than that of 20th century New York, which proves climate change is a bunch of bunk, the body of the imprisoned thing undergoes a subtle change until As the rays get hotter and hotter, the molecules of his body begin to react in a startling manner. And once more, one of the most awesome physical changes ever recorded starts to take place. Until in the place of the mighty thing, the now normal figure of Ben Grimm appears. Ben Grimm, slim enough to slip through the oversized shackles. Ben Grimm, whose mind and will are not affected by the ray as was the thing. Because he has a different mind, folks.
Mm-hmm. Apparently so. I don't know how it happened, but I'm Ben Grimm again, and I've got one slim chance to set the others free, if only I can reach shore.
A galley slave is broken free.
Sees him run towards the edge of the boat. I sees him.
But Ben Grimm is armed with the 20th century man's knowledge of judo and boxing.
I may not have the strength of the thing, but I'll still give you jokers and penguins and riddlers a run for your money.
Finally,
Well, he's leaped overboard. Let's go after him.
Yeehaw! It's useless. We can't row this cumbersome. How the hell do I know a word like cumbersome?
I don't know, but it's,
Vessel as fast as he can swim.
well, shit.
I was just about to say that.
Where's
You
Elmo?
start talking. I'm the only one rowing here.
reaching shore safely, the frantic Ben Grimm seizes a nearby chariot in one last desperate effort.
This is
No.
Dragon Chef Chariot.
Hey. Now, if I could just make it to the palace of Rama-Tut. Swing low, sweet chariot.
Meanwhile, within the palace gates,
Do not fret, my lovely. At my side, you shall become history's most envied queen.
This is like madness. Here I am being forced to entertain Rama-Tut when I'm aching to strike at him and destroy him and attack him. But I'm powerless to do so. I gotta make valentines to my sister out of fire. Ah!
Faster, flame boy!
Oh no!
He's gonna force
And
you to
now, my bride-to-be, sip your nectar and toast our love, for soon you shall be queen of all the Nile.
Guess again, lover boy.
Oh no!
I did it. Now I've got that gun of yours, and things are going to start popping around here.
Another 20th century intruder! But who? How? Oh, I should have studied more.
but once away from the burning rays of the primitive desert sun, Ben Grimm begins to revert to his other form. And as he slowly turns into the thing, he feels himself again coming under the will-sapping influence of the Pharaoh's ray gun, and so
Must free Sue before I go under. Can't let my escape have been in vain. Mustn't miss just one blast. Just one.
The ray struck her a second time. She's normal again. I must get the gun from her.
You saved me, Ben. Now I have the gun. It's up to me, and I won't let you down. I won't fail the Fantastic Four.
Give me that ray gun, woman! It won't help you. I'll seize it before you can learn how to operate it.
I've got to stall for time. Even a few seconds is about as long as it takes Reed to finish.
You are elusive, my queen-to-be, but turning invisible will do you no good. I can still see your garments, unless you want to take those off.
That would still do you no good, you idiot. I'm a woman and I can tell you're an idiot.
Oh.
I forgot. I'm not wearing my unstable molecule costume. Only one chance left. I'll fire at the torch. I did it! I did it! It worked! The ray is bathing him!
Nobody bathes me, dang it! I'm not a kid! I mean, yippee!
You
I'm
were breastfed until you were 14.
I'm myself again. I can do whatever I want. Stand back now, sis, and watch my steam. That doesn't sound right. I make
No!
smoke. Steam comes from water.
No! Stay back! Stop! I command you!
Mister, your commanding days are over. This is just a sample of what you'll get when I snap the Thing and Mr. Fantastic out of their spells, too.
It is fortunate that the flaming fool is too soft-hearted to attempt to slay me with his fiery power. He didn't suspect I was fleeing the wall behind me to touch a secret stud opening to my hidden escape chamber. How clever of me. Now, while he wastes his time reviving his friends, I shall do what must be done. This passageway leads directly to the control room of my time machine. Once inside, I'll have the upper hand.
Meanwhile, at Torch's command, Sue again fires the amazing ray gun, aiming it point blank at the Thing.
That did it, sis. He's snapping out of it again. Quick, hit him again.
Hey! Oh, my aching head.
We must still find Reed.
Must we?
But before the escapees can leave the palace, they see...
Stop the intruders!
Death to the enemies of Rama-Tut!
Rama-Tut is a really cool guy!
Unlike our helmets! Our helmets are weird!
Oh God!
Hey! While those goons make up their cornball phrases, the little old blue-eyed thing will just give them a nice big welcome. Hey, where you running to, you ugly playmates? There's lots more party games we can play if you hang around.
Flee! The monstrous one has the strength of 1,000 demons!
The guy behind him is screwed.
Hey!
He killed Bob!
Hey!
And Bob!
Hey, I'm talking here. Boy, it sure feels good to get back into action again, but no one else wants to play.
This is no time for sarcasm, Ben. We've still got to find Reed and a way out of here.
I should have slapped her.
Sit tight, kiddies. I'll fly around till I catch sight of Big Daddy.
I might
God.
still be there if you had.
I don't like that.
Oh, behold, the sky, an omen from the gods.
We must flee. This land is truly bewitched.
Yes, we must. We must go to a new place. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street?
Oh my God. Hey, there he is. Boy, I couldn't miss a sight like that. They got our boss man acting as a shield for them while they attack some other army. I think I saw this in an anime.
Call me Big Daddy, little son.
I will never call you that. Well, they'll have to get themselves another boy now. This'll bring Reed back to normal, or normal-ish.
At last, Big Daddy is back in control of his body again.
I don't like this at all.
I can move my limbs at my own will. Rhaegar, I'm coming home.
Then, after the Torch fills his partner in with the facts...
That's how we're calling it now?
I mean, the science behind this, I'm not getting multiples full of water at all. I'm not drowning every time I go over. I'll save my thanks for later, little chum. Right now, let's get moving.
Rolling.
Yabo! What, or Yabo? What on earth? He's having
Are you
a
trying to say
stroke?
yeah, boy?
Maybe? Booyah! I don't know. This is just like old times, though. Old Rama-Tut better head for the hills, eh, partner?
That's right. Just like 5 hours ago. Old times.
Old time, yeah, right.
Reed, you're back again. Oh, thank heaven.
Now that we're our normal selves again, we've got to find Rama-Tut, but first we got to find that Egyptian alcohol. I'm thirsty.
Hey, just what I'm aiming to do, String Bean. Okay, Buster, spill it. Where'd he go? Do I have to beat it out of you?
No, please do not be striking me again. The Pharaoh undoubtedly ran to the Sphinx for safety.
Wait, did you guys just see Hawkeye a couple minutes ago?
I saw him go through this trap door.
That's
Yeah,
Sue.
oh, is that Sue? Oh, okay.
That's it.
Okay.
I saw him go through this trap door. It must be a passage to the Sphinx.
Hey, faster, faster! I'm too old to be playing follow the leader.
Easy, big boy. We're almost there.
That opening ahead will lead us to him.
Hold it, son.
You're not my dad.
How many times must Big Daddy warn you about testing for booby traps? That's my specialty.
Oh, quit grandstanding, mister. We know you was in the army.
Reed may be right. There's one way to make sure. Stand back, kiddies. Boy, I have like an age complex or something. I'll toss Rama-Tut's ray gun through the opening and holy Hannah! Look at that!
It's been Animals. It was booby trap.
This is extremely embarrassing.
And now, thanks to my idiot brother, if Rama-Tut gets control of our minds again, we're fucked.
Oh, boom.
That's one.
Well, there's more than one way to get upstairs.
Careful, Johnny. No telling what you'll find up there. There could be gasoline tanks up there.
Cool.
Fantastic. 3.
All
on,
clear,
hold on.
gang. Come up and join the party.
Yes, let me stretch my head up there.
That
Something
looks-
I never do pursue.
You gotta stop doing that.
It looks like there's some sort of control room up here, but there's no sign of that bastard, Rama-Tut. Or Ramen.
You're not too great yourself.
Ramen. Ramen sounds good.
Ramen.
Say, there's some kind of screen over here. It's starting to glow.
Oh, boy.
Catch me, Namor.
Oops, I slipped. It's a pleasure, honey.
Phooey, I'm always last in line. It's giving me a complex.
You're the heaviest. Someone's gonna catch you.
Suddenly, the screen that the torch had noticed comes to life with an enraged image of Rama-Tut.
You are more powerful than I suspected. You cannot be allowed to frustrate my plans any longer. I must destroy you.
Yeehaw! How many times have we heard that speech before?
Well, the Pharaoh looks like he ain't just whistling Dixie.
Not these days.
Get back! He's unleashed a torrent of water. Wait, is this Namor? Better not be Namor. Johnny, fly above it.
I saw water and I got excited. Oh, Reed. The room will be filled within seconds. How can we escape in time?
Aw, nuts! A thing like this can give you dishpan hands, Madge.
Either way, Sue was wet.
Oh!
You're damn Skippy.
Quick,
No,
George.
Skip's not here.
Hurl a stream of your most intense flame directly at the open water main.
Gotcha, Reed. I'll have the source of that little bubble bath vaporized in no time.
Seconds later,
You did it, Johnny. You stopped the onrushing water.
You can call me Johnny on the spot. Sure. Look how my low intensity heat can dry out the rest of the room.
Hey, you know something? I'm beginning to think that nutty pharaoh don't like us.
You know, I'm going to have to write Stan Lee to remind him that you have a time limit.
I was about to say that too. That's why my mouth is open. No lines. There's no telling what he'll try next. We've got to find him and defeat him somehow before he jumps over to DC.
Hey, don't make it sound so hard, buddy boy. One little love tap from yours truly will be all it takes. Let's go.
And I'll search the core for beer. I'm looking for him and all the hidden circuits. And yeah, so.
Hey, my system's short and sweet. I'll just bull my way through. Try and keep up with me, dollface.
All that vital equipment that could use to get us back to our own time.
Now that my flames had a few minutes to recharge itself, hey,
Never turned it off.
Bullshit.
I still think flying's the best way. It's still the safest way to travel after all.
This is unacceptable.
But minutes later, despite their different routes, the fabulous foursomes all converge on one spot.
By George, we searched everywhere else. He must be in here.
It's like Darth Vader's bathroom or something where he puts his helmet on.
You are right, Richards, but you are too late. Within seconds I shall be gone, to another dimension, another age, wherever my satellite globe takes me.
Quick, get back. Everybody except for Sue. Sue, you stay here. This circular room is really a missile. It's about to blast off.
I shall leave my Sphinx behind to mystify mankind for centuries to come. And when I leave, the memory of my reign shall fade into oblivion, as though I have never been.
So that's why there are no records of Rama-Tut. Strange vein.
That's what I literally just
No.
fucking said.
King Tut.
2. That's 2.
King Tut.
That's two. I think I'm good to have it.
The Sphinx was just an ornamental shell. Can we say that word?
No, you're thinking Oriental. That's ornamental.
Okay. Well,
You can't say that, Zach. It's like talking about Bruno. It just isn't done.
it was just an ornamental shell. That Globular missile was the real time machine. And the one thing he didn't tell us was that he had managed to repair that machine, and so he could, again, travel in time.
Well, he's gone now. Thank goodness. We'll never see him again.
The real time machine was the friends we made along the way.
I really could have sworn I heard somebody calling us for help. Oh, we're here. Oh, well, let's go home. But I wouldn't go down that, Johnny. Remember when he mentioned that an ancestor of his invented the first time machine? It could have been Dr. Doom.
Everybody. Oh, okay, you're getting to the next one.
Yeah, hey, maybe it was Dr. Doom himself. Maybe he found a way to live for centuries. It might have been the Dr. Doom of the future.
Everybody, look what I found.
Oh,
Does
my,
anybody
what the
have
hell
any
is that?
batteries?
Oh, God.
Oh, it's never mind. The vial we came for Alicia's eyes. He left it behind. We have it. And look, it's labeled in English.
Yeah. Hey, that means she'll see again. All we have to do is get it back to her. Do you hear me? Alicia's going to see again.
Yes.
I don't
she's
know why you're
blind,
so
Ben,
happy.
Not deaf.
I don't know why Ben's so happy. She sees him, she's gonna run away.
Hey, Susie, baby, I love you.
Well then, stop crushing my ribs, you big ape.
Listen to that. That rumbling. That's me. I'm hungry for beer. From deep within the Sphinx, Oh, somebody just farted.
Yep, that was. Sorry about that, Reed.
That was Sue. You squeezed her too tight. Wait, you gotta get out of here.
But why, Reed? What is it?
What's wrong
What
with
does
your
it
face?
mean?
The demon. No time to explain. Ben, hang on to me from behind.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh,
Johnny,
no.
Johnny, grab Sue without burning her arm. Let's get out of here fast.
Hey, so help me if this is just another grandstand play.
You call that a grandstand play, partner?
An explosion from inside the Sphinx. What happened, Reed?
That's Torchy.
Oh, is that torch? Okay. Heck, even I can figure that out, and I'm dumb as rocks. It was the
Hey!
Pharaoh's last booby trap. He blew up all his equipment and every trace of his existence. Like when Will Smith burns off his fingerprints in Men in Black.
Actually,
hey.
that was like, hey, I just want to point out one thing I learned from Moon Girl. That was actually Hawkeye and the West Coast Avengers.
Yep. All right, Reed. I'm sorry as usual for sounding off. Hey, look, it's the retriever from the time machine. We got here in the nick of time.
Reed.
Quick, get under this glistening screen.
Hey.
It uses moisturizer.
Oh, jeez.
That blind bitch is actually activating it. Huh. Going back to the 20th century. I can get beer. Ice cold beer.
Yes! It worked! We made it back again!
Alicia, baby, wait till I tell you. Guess what we brought back with us?
Oh, no. No. Don't say it, Ben. Sob. Don't say it. The vial is gone.
I was afraid of that.
Hey, what do you mean afraid? Afraid of what?
Oh, poor Ben. Alicia.
We should have guessed. It's the time machine. It's made in China.
Womp womp.
This earliest device had one critical fault. It will transport nothing with radioactive properties from the past to the future or vice versa. So our herb is no longer with us. Moment of silence. I was gonna smoke that blunt.
Then our whole trip, everything, it was just a waste.
Johnny, you look like a demon. No. Nothing is ever a waste. I know about waste. Now that we know there is a substance which will aid in restoring sight, I'll never stop trying to duplicate it in my own lab. Ben, you're going to stay the thing for the next 40 years.
Oh.
What do you want, Ben?
I know you expect me to be understanding. Reed Richards, world's smartest man. No wonder you're looking up at Moon Girl. Riri Williams, Nadia Pym, Nadia Van Dyne. Well, I've heard it both ways. And everybody else, you're a moron. And for you, Ben, my darling, you should be fortunate that I cannot see the big walking pile of rocks that I have to love because I have no other options because I am stuck in this godforsaken comic book.
Oh, you hurt him more than I ever could have hoped for.
Are you finished monologuing?
I believe. No, I am not. And you, Sue, you drunken whore. You probably drank the formula on the way back, hoping it would make you, hoping Namor would know where you were, and come slip you some Atlantean sausage. Now I am done.
Hey, we had had it in our hands and we lost it. For once, all my power, all my strength did no good. No good.
does.
Don't say it, Sue. Don't say anything at all.
How did Alicia leave Johnny out of all that?
That's because she's getting it with him later.
Hey. Ben, we're together again, and we're all safe. And Alicia just roasted all three of you. There's always tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Alicia, dear, comfort Ben. Look at him. God knows no one with vision or sight would go near him.
I suspect Ben needs more comfort than the girl who's like been hoping to get her sight restored this whole time.
Hey, Namor simp. But you tried, all of you. You all risked your lives with me to help Alicia. I'll never forget until next issue, of course. No matter what happens, I'll never forget. And again, in the next issue, I'll be growling at you again.
No, every incident in life doesn't have a happy ending, and this is no exception. But the FF haven't much time to brood, for next month they meet the threat of the Molecule Man.
Ooh, the Molecule Man.
A foe so mighty he can destroy a galaxy.
And that is our end. We want to thank you so much for sticking around with us. We don't know why you did it, but we're grateful.
Yeah, we are grateful.
Why on earth would you stick around with us?
I want to give a little hand or big hand to Austin P later on for being a good sport. Filling in for Little
That's
Rick.
right, that's right.
Oh, Lil Rigger wasn't here tonight.
No, Austin P was here instead.
Well,
It was a sacrificial lamb. Thank you very much.
Aw.
Austin Little P, yes, he's
Oh,
there.
it's a big P.
Well, the truth is, we creeped Lil Rhaegar out and he fled.
I can
Oh,
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I hope.
I like
I
what
think
Austin
it might
said, though.
might have happened to
was-
manic movie lovers.
That was probably right after Reed slid into his DMs.
yeah. Yes. I'm starting to think that Breen might be too good at being Alicia's what Austin says.
But we want to thank you so much for watching. If you're watching after, make sure to leave a comment down below.
It's the dainty voice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very dainty.
And we want to ask you to please like and subscribe. It helps the channel.
Mm-hmm.
Check out the Ko-Fi if you can. Dropping $1 helps us afford these subscription services so that we can read these books to you.
Also pays for my therapy.
October's just around the corner. Don't forget what season it is.
Oh no.
But that is all. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.
And if we don't
Bye.
see you, we're sorry.
If we don't see you, then sorry, Alicia.
I want my eyes back.
I want me an ice cold Miller beer.
Miller